going to try a little one for you now and let you know how it tastes. You can certainly taste the spices. There's a hit of those at the end, and the coconut oil makes the nuts quite lovely and sweet. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious Christmas spice roast chestnuts. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious Christmas spice roast chestnuts. Now this recipe is really easy and this makes a brilliant gift for a relative or friend. My brother always used to love roasted chestnuts. I didn't like them as much as a kid, but I love them now. But my brother really liked them. I always remember him wanting to buy some from a stall. We went to some Christmas fete when I was a kid and he really wanted to buy them. Sadly, I won't be making these for my brother's day because he passed away many years ago, but last year I did make these for my mother-in-law and she really enjoyed them, so I thought I'd make them again today, and I think I'm going to keep them all for myself because they are that good. So the first thing I've done is I've just taken the top off a packet of chestnuts. These are already cooked chestnuts, but they do roast really nicely even though they've been cooked. I've preheated my oven to about 180 degrees. In the original recipe I said to heat it to about 200 degrees, but my fan wasn't working on my oven then. It is now, so the best thing to do is to preheat it to 180 if your fan is working like mine is now. And I put the baking tray in at the same time to heat it up. So this is a really hot baking tray. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the chestnuts into the baking tray, and then I have about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil that I'm going to add to that. Coconut oil is slightly sweet, so it makes the chestnuts slightly sweet as well. So I think it is probably the best oil to use. I'm just going to throw that in the bin. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about a teaspoon of ground sweet cinnamon to that as well. And then I'm also going to add about half a teaspoon of ground ginger. So I'm just going to add the ground ginger in. And then I've got some allspice here, some ground allspice. So I'm just going to add a little bit of ground allspice because it's a very flavoursome spice, so you don't want to add too much. And then I'm also going to add again just a pinch of nutmeg as well. Again, nutmeg, very flavoursome, so don't add too much. And cloves as well are also very flavoursome, so again, don't add too much of those. And then I'm just going to toss the chestnuts in the oil and the spices, and the oil is melting beautifully. This is why I put the baking tray in first, because we live in a cold climate. Coconut oil doesn't actually melt too well in the winter, so it's always best to have a warm baking tray to put them in. So I think that is all of the chestnuts covered in the oil and the spices now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. It might be slightly shorter than that, I will let you know. But just when they start to go a lovely golden brown colour, that's when you know they're cooked. So I'm off to put these into the oven now. The chestnuts have been in the oven for about 25 minutes now, and I think they are done. They've turned a lovely golden brown colour, so I'm going to take these out and leave them to cool, and then I will let you know how they taste. Chestnuts have cooled. They're not completely cool, but they're cool enough to eat, so I thought I'd try one and let you know how they taste. But before I do, I just wanted to say that if you have enjoyed this video today and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you did like this video today, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up, because everything like that really helps me out. So as I mentioned earlier in this video, I gave some of these to my mother-in-law last year for Christmas, and what I did was I put them in a really nice little glass jar for her. They don't look like the most attractive present, I have to say, but they are really tasty and she did really enjoy them as much as I did as well. So I'm just going to try a little one for you now and let you know how it tastes. You can certainly taste the spices. There's a hit of those at the end, and the coconut oil makes the nuts quite lovely and sweet. So yes, I'm looking forward to enjoying these with a cup of tea this afternoon. That's how you make my delicious Christmas spiced roasted chestnuts, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be enjoying a few of these with a cup of tea this afternoon and I can't wait. They smelled and tasted so good. I also wanted to say though, if you are going to gift these to somebody, then I would recommend cooking them and then just giving them straight away. They won't last too long, and so I'd tell the person you're giving them to that they won't last long either. They do have to eat them very quickly, and then they might even share them with you. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.